Hi, it's Tricia from Nature Lover Canada. We're at John E. Pearce Provincial Park today, hiking some trails. So come and check it out with us. There's 3 parts to the trail, and they're color-coded. And they go through different habitats. One's more of a woodland, one's more of wetland. So I don't know if we're going to do the whole thing. Not that it's, it's probably 2.5K. So it's definitely something you could do. So when I just got out of the vehicle, the first thing I saw, other than robins, because there's a ton of robins out right now, was a pileated woodpecker flying by, which is pretty cool. Sorry, I did not get it on video, but cool nonetheless. So there's nobody else in the parking lot, just us. And there are these really nice signs and interpretive plaques everywhere. They look like they're brand spanking new. There's a platform. Probably a very good place to watch birds. You can see some of the wildflowers dried up. Looks like maybe some kind of coneflower. Could be black-eyed Susans, or it could be some other kind of wildflower, but it looks like there'd be a lot of them, so maybe a nice spot to come back in the spring, summer, and fall. I always love to see wildflowers. I love to photograph wildflowers. Right here, there's a bunch of red-winged blackbirds making noises out here. There's one right there. They're cattails, which is really nice to see. It's not all phragmites. I definitely like to come back here. During migration, might be nice. So as much as I'm happy that there's nobody else out here, because it makes it easier for me to make a video and not have to worry about, the sounds of people and talking and stuff like that, which I do really appreciate. It'd be kind of nice if there was more people out here enjoying the day. It's not bright and sunny, but it's not cold. There's no breeze. Flying around over there. Excuse me. Don't know what it was though. Got my sunglasses on. And everything's really backlit. A little bit of background, just a little bit that I know of this place, is this used to be a working property of some sort. So there's a lot of debris around from old buildings. For example, here. You can see that's some pretty old wood. Although I do see some newer nails in it. That's rough wood that they use there to make whatever they're making. Now, granted, because this is a historical site, maybe they did that on purpose, just to, give it some authenticity. Possible. I don't know. So it's called the Spicer Trail, not Spice Trail. Spicer Trail. And it goes behind the Backus Page House, which was built in 1850. The trail in total was created in 1998 and is 2.95 kilometers. Let's see if we can get that in frame a little bit better. And there's a 1927 St. Peter's Church. There should be tulip trees, spice bush, sassafras. Those are some of the predominant trees they say are found here. And then animals are the Virginia opossum, the wild turkey, which I've already seen a lot of today, just not here, and the red-bellied woodpecker. So this is probably the closest you're going to get to see to those things today. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. Oh, little known fact, well, I don't know a lot of people who know it, is that opossums are fantastic to have on your property because they eat like a gazillion ticks. You know those ticks that everybody's worried about these days, and Lyme disease and such? Those little guys will eat them for you. It's almost like we need them as a pet. What do you think? What do you think? He's cute, isn't he? He's got a little rat tail and stuff. All right, here we go. It's very mushy. Wet. What do you expect? This just looks like almost like it was dug out, to be quite honest. That little stream there. Oh, we've got a red and a blue now. We're moving up in the world. Oh, check out these mushrooms. Let's go in for a close up on those babies. All right, I'm not quite sure how to follow this trail sign. Oh, I see another blue marker. Let's follow that one. Come on, we don't have all day. Let's go. You got it? So as you can see, lots of turkey tails in this forest. They love dead laying logs, decomposing logs. That's like a smorgasbord for them. They're all these different colors, and right now they're pretty hard, these ones. This is a pretty good colony. I gotta say, I really like the textures and the lines and all the different layers. It's always quite beautiful. It's like petting bark is what it is. Okay, we're gonna give this a try a little bit. This is not my gimbal. This is the video camera, so I'm sorry if it's a little jumpier. Actually, I'm hoping it's a lot jumpier. Otherwise, why'd I buy that gimbal, right? So I almost went, oh, there's another big bird. I almost went up the wrong way and went into somebody's yard. So follow the markers, which they didn't have one, but I saw the back of the the house, and I assumed it was that. So here, where is it? There's the other marker right on the top of my head. So let's continue along. There's I'm just walking along the edge of a ravine right now. I don't know if you can see that behind me. There you can. So that's kind of cool, very pretty. It's a great trail. I'm actually really impressed with the forest here. I mean, it's not huge. I don't know if I could spend a whole day here unless the museum's really good, but then we'd have our dog, so we wouldn't probably go to the museum for very long anyway. Oh, there's a yellow birch right behind me. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of other parks. You can get down to Lake Erie from here in several different places, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, there's a lot of other places in the area, and I'm hoping to get to every single one of them, and we're going to take you along with us, and we hope you learn something and maybe find a new place you want to check out, because you know, there's just so many different places that you can go to hike any time of the year. You just have to find some place and get out there, take your friends, take some snacks, water, dress warm, dress cool, whatever, depending on the weather, and just get out there. Just find the time, and if you love nature, if you enjoy nature, it's just so rejuvenating. It really just fires up your batteries and gets you ready to go and do those other stressful things in our lives that we have to do. So here at Nature Lover, what we want to do is we want to get out there and we want to find all these spots and we want to do all these things, and we want to take you with us. So if that sounds like something you enjoy, you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and see more, because we're heading out to Bon Echo this summer, and where else we're going this summer? Charleston Lake, Silent Lake, Balsam Lake, Sibbald Point, Fitzroy Provincial Park, Rideau River Provincial Park. All of these places we're going this summer. Not to mention we'll be out probably the Pinery in either the spring or the fall, maybe Sauble Falls Provincial Park again in out of season. And where else are we going? We're going to McGregor Provincial Park. We're going to head up there again this year and hopefully get some more video now that Chloe is doing better and settling in, is becoming a great trail dog and a great camping dog. She still has some issues that she has to get over, but you know what? Part of the thing with rescue dogs isn't just fixing all their problems. Some of it is, some of the things that you have to do with a rescue dog is just adapt your life to them. You know, it isn't about them adapting completely to you. If they have issues with something, then there just might be some things you just can't do, and that's just something you have to come to terms. And it's kind of hard at first because you don't know what those things are going to be. So work on the things that need to work. You know, we need our dog to be able to go hiking and camping and go to new places and meet people, and that's something we need. So we're working on that. We can deal with some of her sound phobias and her neuroses and her quirkiness and all those other things. We can deal with that, but she's becoming awesome. And Chloe the Foxhound, she's got her own little line, her own series. Check that out on our YouTube channel. Check it out on naturelover.ca. There's some posts there. And if you have any questions and wonder how we do anything with Chloe, just ask. We're not professionals, but we try our hardest and we do what we can to help her out and give her a better life so that we can have a better life, because dogs are wonderful. Anyway, back to the trail. Here we go. So what else did I want to tell you about this trail? Well, this is the first time I've been here, so I just I don't know what else to tell you. First instincts, I'd like to come back, maybe as part of a full day trip to some other places. But I think that anybody who likes trails and nature and birds, because there's definitely the wetland over on the one side, and we're close to Hawk Cliff, which is great for migrations of raptors. So definitely Johnny Pearce Provincial Park. You're going to want to check it out. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, but also hit the like button so we know that you're enjoying these types of videos. Okay, I just crossed the road. The park is actually on two sides of the road that leads to it. So this is the south side that Lake Erie is on. So we're gonna go back in through here. I can't remember how long it is. I don't think it's very long. There's picnic tables and stuff here, so if you were out here having a picnic. So that was the trail. I'm going to finish up now. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the John E. Pearce Provincial Park. It's a non-operating park, which means there are just basic facilities and there is no camping or anything like that. But on the bright side, there are no fees unless you want to go to the museum that's on the site, which there are fees and is only open probably from May 24 until Thanksgiving. I'm not sure. Check their website and I'm sure they have all the details about when they are open and when they're not and how much it is and so on and so forth. I'll give you a little preview of just what the property looks like from. But he's like right there. Anyway, thanks for watching our video. We hope you liked it. If you did, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment below if there's anything you want to know more about, or if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And other than that, I'll see you outside. Okay, so here we are at the gates of the Backus Page House Museum, which is part of the John E. Pearce Provincial Park. And I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure there's probably a museum inside of some of these buildings. So there's one of the brick buildings. There's a couple of other buildings outside. It looks like there might be some animals during the year.